I'm Rachel Doriss. I'm the design director at Pollack. We work with over 100 mills worldwide to create our ideas and our designs. Today we're going to talk about 3 different ways that the studio finds inspiration to create our beautiful textiles. The first example I'm going to show you is the artwork that created our fabric, Meadowland, that was painted by Peyton in the Pollack studio. She was inspired by rolling hills in Bucolic, New Jersey. And it's fantastical, it's multicolored. Here is the fabric. It is a 14 color screen print. So every single hill that you see here has a darker and a lighter tone, so it has this great kind of mottled effect. It has machine guided embroidery. So someone is literally working with an embroidery hoop on a sewing machine to make all these 3-dimensional stitches. We have 3 colorways. In this one you can really see how 3-dimensional the stitches are. They rise up on the face. So not only are we recreating the beautiful, playful artwork, it has such an artisanal spirit and hand in the technique. It's not flat like paper. It has hand, it has spirit, and it just makes it so much more exciting to live with cloth like this, because you can tell that there is so much time and thought that went into making it. The next example of process is the unexpected. This is the final fabric, square dance. But look at what happens along the selvage. So the selvage is the edge of the fabric, and it has this kind of exciting stripe and plaid that's happening. That's just the technical process of weaving on the loom to bind the edges of the yarn. So when we were cutting up the pieces of fabric, we thought that is so exciting. We cut the selvage off of the edge of the fabric square dance to create these really cool, exciting fringe ribbons. So then we had the mill create all of these different trials of this hand-woven fringe. And so the end result is this gorgeous fabric called Trim and Proper. It is machine embroidered. So we created this nice ribbon. Then we took the hand-woven fringe and sewed it on top, so it's appliqued on top. We didn't just set out to create this. You know, we created square dance and then saw the selvage, and then really built on our understanding of textiles and technique and weaving and hand weaving and embroidery and dobby weaving. It all comes together in this great fabric. To me, this is one of the crown jewels of what we do. This last example is all about weave construction and the limitations of weave construction. It is called Epic Epinglay. This is a velvet construction. It is so multicolored. It has 26 different color positions in the stripe. This is a bleach cleanable outdoor fabric, and I had a limited number of yarn colors to work with. So all of these yarns pass the test for light fastness for outdoor. So I had to create multiple different colorways using the same tools for every single colorway. So it was all about the color positions. The weavers at the factory do the hardest part. To set up my color work took 48 hours of the setup of the loom. So every single yarn needs to be tied in. The striping has to be double checked. And so it takes years of experience for the weaver to even create this. And just look at the results. The fabric is just gorgeous. So we have 4 different colorways of Epic Epinglay. You can see the blues. This is more green and gold, but there's little pops of pink, dark blue, brown. And then I love this group of warms with the blue as an accent. Thank you for joining me in the Pollack studio to get a peek behind the scenes of our inspiration, our process, and how we create these exciting fabrics.